Let's be honest, AI isn't for everything. But when it fits, it transforms. The first skill every AI-savvy leader needs? Knowing what not to automate. The second? Knowing how to match the right kind of AI to the right kind of problem. That's what this section is about, sharpening your lens to evaluate AI applications effectively and map them to the 7 foundational patterns of AI. Let's begin with use cases. Every strong AI initiative starts with a real-world business problem where data is rich, processes are repetitive, and patterns matter. Think of fraud detection, churn prediction, or product recommendations. These are ideal use cases where AI brings measurable value, faster decisions, greater personalization, fewer errors. But not all problems are worth handing over to a machine. If you're dealing with a subjective decision, sparse or biased data, or a scenario where a mistake could be catastrophic, AI may be the wrong tool. The art is knowing where AI fits, and where human judgment must remain in charge. Now, let's introduce the 7 patterns of AI, your mental toolbox for classifying and evaluating every AI solution you'll encounter. First up, hyperpersonalization. This is Netflix knowing what you want before you do. Spotify making your Monday morning playlist. Amazon showing you the one item you didn't know you needed. It's AI tuned to your preferences, powered by behavioral data. Next, recognition. This includes everything from facial recognition at airports to voice recognition in your smart home. It's about training machines to see or hear the world, just like we do. Then comes conversational AI. Chatbots. Virtual assistants. Smart speakers. These systems use natural language to understand and respond. They're not just scripts, they're powered by models that interpret intent and generate meaningful replies. But be warned, while impressive, most still stumble with nuance, sarcasm, or emotionally complex exchanges. Connected to that are speech-related technologies. These include speech recognition, turning spoken words into text-to-speech, TTS, where machines talk back, and machine translation, like Google Translate. These tools expand accessibility, break down language barriers, and make digital interactions feel more human. The fourth pattern is predictive analytics and decision support. Imagine an AI telling a telecom company who's likely to cancel their service next month, or helping a logistics firm decide the optimal route before a snowstorm hits. That's prediction in action. Then we have pattern and anomaly detection. Here, AI looks for outliers, fraudulent credit card activity, faulty machinery signals, or unusual behavior in healthcare data. These applications are critical in security, finance, and operations. The sixth is goal-driven AI. These systems don't just react, they plan. They optimize. They simulate decisions to get to an end state. Think of autonomous drones plotting delivery routes or gaming AI learning to win a match through strategy and adaptation. And finally, autonomous systems, machines that can act independently. Self-driving cars. Robotic vacuum cleaners. Automated trading systems. They don't just follow rules, they make decisions in dynamic environments. Now, let's clarify something. The most powerful AI applications often combine multiple patterns. A voice assistant, for example, uses recognition, conversation, goal-driven decision-making, and sometimes hyperpersonalization, all at once. And where does automation come into play? That's where robotic process automation, RPA, enters. RPA isn't AI, but it complements it. RPA bots automate repetitive digital tasks. Some are attended bots, they work alongside humans, like a digital co-pilot. Others are unattended bots. They run silently in the background, processing forms, validating records, or syncing systems. So what's the big picture? AI is not a one-size-fits-all solution. It thrives in environments with high volumes of data, repeatable tasks, and a clear value proposition. It falters when data is bad, when ethics are ignored, or when we try to do too much too fast. By understanding the 7 patterns, the strengths and limitations of conversational AI, the role of speech technologies, and the distinction between automation types, you gain clarity. You learn to ask better questions. You stop chasing trends and start leading transformation. Let's bring this home with a few examples. In manufacturing, anomaly detection prevents costly breakdowns before they happen. Netflix's recommendations? Classic hyperpersonalization. Chatbots resolving customer service issues on retail websites? That's conversational AI at work. An RPA bot handling thousands of invoices monthly? That's automation, boosting efficiency with zero fatigue. A drone dynamically plotting a delivery route? That's goal-driven AI, making decisions mid-flight. Real AI transformation doesn't come from flashy tools. It comes from understanding what to use, where, and why, with a focus on value, context, and continuous learning. And now, you're ready to evaluate AI not just as a trend, but as a powerful strategy for competitive edge.